Hey, what's happening?
What's up?
What's up? Dude, good to see you, brother. Oh, shit. Hey, dear Wood. What's up? Yeah, dude. I tell you what, man. Just fucking beautiful day today. And I didn't do shit. I got my chores done, took care of the animals, stuff like that. But, yeah. Tomorrow, supposed to be 101 tomorrow. According to forecast, but we'll see. But I did find out Walmart near me has got 3 of those deep cycle batteries, so I'm good to go.
Cool.
Yeah, I was up there today. I didn't have the cores with me, so if you don't have the cores, they charge you tax on the core because they're selling you.
Yep.
When you bring the cores back in, they don't give you that tax back on that fucking $12 they gave you.
Yeah. See, I never knew about. It's similar thing in here in Ohio. I never knew about it until like 3 years ago when I had to get a new battery for the Husqvarna mower and went up to the Rule King and bought it. And they're like, "Where's your trade?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" They're like, in Ohio, there's a state recycling tax, and you don't have to pay the tax if you bring in an old battery. And I'm like,
Correct.
what? And they're like, yeah, if you don't pay the if you don't have a trade in, it's like an extra 15, $20. I'm like, fuck. I had no idea about that at all. It was the first time I ever had to buy a big battery.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, and they don't care what kind of battery either. It could be an little ATV battery. It could be,
yeah.
a 9 volt, one of those big 9 volt batteries. You could bring in one of those.
If I ever have to do it again, which I'll probably have to do, I've got tons of old batteries laying around the farm, so
Right.
because
They don't care
my dad never threw them out.
Well, before I take my cores in, because I got some bad big deep cycle batteries. Got 3 or 4 of them that are bad. But before I do take them back, though, I'm gonna drain the acid out of them.
Yeah.
And store that acid because I'm gonna need it for other batteries. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to store it for other batteries.
Hey, what's up, Ragged? How you doing?
Yeah, they did, dear Butch. My deep cycles went up $10 a piece. They used to be $90. Now they're $100 even. But yeah, 10% increase, and then that's just because of the weight and shipping, I'm sure.
Yeah. Guess what I got today?
What you got today? Oh, dude, that's just the bomb. I like the guava nectar. Yeah.
They didn't have it. All they had was the strawberry, banana, and the mango. So I got like 2 of each.
Those are badass, dude.
Yeah,
They got
had
all the bad shit in them too. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, it's the corn syrup's #1 on the list.
High fructose corn syrup.
But man, these things taste so good. I've never seen them for sale around here, and I went into the Dollar Tree today, and they had a whole fucking shelf of them. I'm like, nice. I remember these.
If you get the guava nectar, don't just take one drink. You've got to take like 2 or 3 drinks, and it tastes amazing. If you take just a small sip, you'll be like, that's not so great. But if you take a gulp, about 2 or 3 gulps, oh man, it's amazing. And it doesn't require refrigeration, so it's a great thing to take on camping trips.
Yep.
But you can take those cans, hang them off the side of your boat just in the cool water, and you're good.
Yep.
Randy, we came across these fucking kayaks, man. They had 2 of them for $90. They're about 8 to 9 feet long, and they're fishing angler kayaks or something like that, dude. I think we're gonna get some
Inflatable or solids?
the solids, the hard plastics. And dude, I was like looking at that, and I'm like, 2 of them for $90? Are you fucking kidding me? Randy says, I'll give you the other half for the other one. So I'm thinking we're gonna get them. I got some money freeing up here soon from the truck and all that. Yeah. Yeah. And Miriam's been a huge help around here with the fuel and stuff for the energy and all that. She's been really a blessing to us in that respect. She's getting through her troubles, and we're getting things done. I'm building a great big bin for the aluminum, so we can finally get that mess cleaned up. I've been meaning to build that damn bin for like 2 years.
Yeah.
So I just said, fuck it, and get started on it. I got about a third of it done. All the framework's done, and I'm putting the slats on the sides, and it's coming together pretty quick. But I didn't do shit today, so I got to do shit tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, my neighbor took me out today. We were able to run some errands and got to the bank. Was able to cash the check that I got the other day for $1,000. Did some grocery and supply shopping and got up to Home Depot and got the belt that I need for the lawn tractor.
I thought you were going to say you got your water heater.
No, that's not a priority until the weather starts getting colder.
Oh. Well, there's always that.
Yeah. This time of year with the temperatures the way they are, I don't mind taking a cold shower. I just don't turn it on full blast. I don't, turn into an ice cube.
Right. Once it gets out of the basement, man, it's cold as shit.
Yeah.
But once it starts coming out the well, I tell you what, you don't want to be in that water. That's too fucking cold. What's up, Jason? Shadowman. Pronouns. Hey, Devra. How you doing, Ghost? Oh, my God. Every guys are on
here.
Dang. Ragged Coin. God bless you all.
Jimmy Kirk. Welcome, everybody.
What's up, James T. Kirk?
It's Celebration Day. I took it you heard the news.
Oh, yeah. Lefters are losing their fucking minds, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude. They're protesting hard in LA right now. And, they're going to have riots before, the night's over with.
Oh, yeah. They'll burn something down. They'll kill a few people, and, nothing's going to happen. Hey, Jake, come back in a few minutes, man. Jake, go ahead and come back in a few minutes. Good deal.
Hey, Sing is there. Jimmy Kirk, what's happening? Shadow Man.
What's up, Ghost?
I'm just hanging with y'all.
Yeah, rock on. Yeah, there's 2 good wins. This is the second one. they're all saying that abortion's being banned and all that stuff. No, it's not being left up to the states like it should be.
Yeah, they already came up with their answer to that here in Utah. So it's only if the baby's going to have severe mental deficiencies or whatever, and only in the case of well, what do you call it? In the case where it could harm the mother,
yeah,
where it could kill the mother, or it could or it was a product of rape.
Right.
If it's a product of rape. So that's that.
Info bears in the house. What's up, Don?
Speaking of all this, I haven't seen Michelle in a long time. Does anybody know if she's okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She is only really doing streams and stuff on YouTube right now. I think her channel on Twitch got deleted.
Oh, okay.
But she was on. She did a video earlier today on YouTube, and she said that she might be doing a live stream on YouTube tonight, but I think it's a little too late. I didn't see any notification come up for that.
Okay. So her channel is Pro Life Warrior, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's a different name now on YouTube.
American Warrior.
Yeah, I think it's American Warrior. Let me double check here.
Hey, my pro, all they got to do is go to a state that does that shit, and they get whatever they want, and then go home. Don Bear, fire in the motherfucking bowl.
Oh, that explains everything. Ragged said he was a test tube baby.
Yep, that explains it. He was an experiment.
He's a chimera.
Right? He was an experiment. You ever seen Twins?
Yeah.
He was a birthday experiment. That's funny.
Yeah.
Fire in the motherfucking bowl.
Yeah, I heard they were doing that over in England.
Brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com.
Hell yeah. Dude, I got to take a video of the garden. I've got plants that have already grown since I transplanted them a week ago. They've already grown like 8 inches.
I'm sorry, chimera lives matter.
Yeah, hey,
For
Bill.
the exception, Ragged Coin. Racist bastards.
Yeah, Michelle on YouTube, her new channel name is American Warrior.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Deborah. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Dude, I picked up this little personal air conditioner thingy for $40.
Cool.
It is cool. It takes a USB cord to run. And once charged up, will run on its lowest setting for about 9 hours. So you can set it on your headboard or on your nightstand and keep yourself cool all night. I got it on me right now. It's on my little table right over here, man. It's badass. I was kind of iffy about it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, this little bastard is fucking. I'm gonna have to turn it off here in a minute. I got it on its lowest setting and it's sitting there freezing me out. Pretty cool.
Singularity.
I didn't know that about Japan. No, I did not.
Yeah, I was talking about that a couple weeks ago. There's a lot of, you got to look into it. There's a lot of, like, certain parts of Japan that law doesn't apply in different prefectures and shit. It's not like the law isn't the law throughout the entire country. There's just certain parts where they're still like that. It's weird. Oh.
Yeah, Ragged, don't let him get your goat.
Throw it right back at him.
Right.
Oh man, I'm getting a heartburn. Ugh. I had a couple cheeseburgers on the grill about an hour ago. I seasoned them a little too strong, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a packet of Montreal steak seasoning, and I put it in with the beef.
Oh, wow.
Tasted great, but I'm going to pay for it.
Right. Right. Well, I pulled out a zucchini and 3 cucumbers and an Anaheim hot pepper. So I'm going to test out the hot peppers tomorrow. And if it's not too hot, I'll make a breakfast out of the zucchini and the pepper.
Yeah, I got some fresh veggies and fruit today. I got a big head of broccoli because I've been craving broccoli like crazy. Got a cuke, some potatoes,
broccoli,
couple apples, and a couple oranges.
You know what I found? My son fixed me on Father's Day. He fixed me that fish dinner I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
He roasted broccoli.
Yeah, you can do that.
He kept it in tree form and roasted it just enough that the tops became crunchy, but not burnt.
Yeah, you got to do it like slow over low heat, I think.
He did it in the oven, but yeah.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And it did. Well, I was like, wow. He sprinkled some kind of veggie seasoning on it, and that and the carrots, and just cooked them in the oven like that. They were pretty damn good.
I just don't ever remember craving broccoli.
Oh yeah, broccoli. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I like it a lot of, especially in like rice dishes and cheese with cheese and stuff like that. Yeah.
It's kind of one of those things I just eat it because I know my body needs it.
Oh, it's good. It's good stuff.
If I'm making a steak, yeah, for my side dish, I want broccoli and a baked potato.
My son just enjoys feeding me carrots. I've hated carrots all my life, but he found a way to fix them that they actually taste good to me.
Oh, so you're in competition with your rabbits, huh?
I ain't got any carrots in the garden. Oh, the fucking rabbits, the bastards started eating my fucking okra plants again.
Dude, you know what you should get? I saw this cool thing today. They have this sprinkler system that you can attach to your outdoor water supply, and it's motion activated. And anytime, at night, because that's usually when the rabbits are out, chewing up gardens, is at night. It'll sense the rabbit with the motion detector, and it shoots off a water sprinkler at the rabbit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a targeted water system.
Yeah, it's like it pivots. It's got a pivoting spigot head or sprayer head that's probably got like about like I'd say like 150-degree range. So like you can have it set, it should cover the whole garden.
Well, I'm gonna set my live trap out there tomorrow.
Yeah, well, do that too.
Right up next to where they're eating that okra. Hell yeah.
I like that idea for actually keeping kids off the lawn.
Yeah, that works really good. Yeah, I had sprinklers set up like that. I had the switch up on my deck, so I could turn the water on it right off my deck.
Or you could imagine for a burglar.
Well, I had neighbors' dogs when I lived at that house. I had a neighbor's dog who would come up and shit in my side yard. I had a corner lot, and that dog would come over and shit in my yard every time. And it was piles of shit. I mean, it wasn't small. It was like my dog's kind of dog shit, kind of pile. He slipped on the, you know. So I set up the sprinklers, and just, every time I see that dog come over to the yard, I just and fire that thing up, and he's like soaked in a matter of minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you've probably seen those videos of those idiots that try and come and steal your Amazon package off your porch.
Yeah,
that'd be perfect. There's the answer right there.
Right.
No, I like someone made a trap up to specifically for those porch pirates that steal stuff off your porch, like Amazon packages. And it basically they'd set a box up on their porch, and it had a small little cord attached to the bottom of the box, and it was attached to a little device that was directly underneath it on the floor of the porch. And basically, when you lift this thing off, it triggered a 12 gauge blank pointed right at him. Scary.
Oh,
and then they caught it all on camera, like from a security camera or one of them Ring cameras. Scared the living shit out of those porch pirates. They like dropped their shit and fell off the porch and were like running so fast to get to their car that they couldn't keep their footing and everything. You're like, oh, they're shooting at me.
Oh,
And people do glitter bombs too.
Or think of Irish Misfit. He said there were some creepy people that came up in his driveway and everything. He has this like long driveway. If he would have had like that motion sensor for his sprinklers, he could have just freaking, it would have got him.
well, I had always come up with an idea. I was trying to come up with an idea for all this, and it would be like a crate seat, like a crate that would have like a padded seat on top of it, that where they could drop off the package. They lift up the seat, put the package in the damn thing. It's a crate, sits on your front porch like a chair. They put the package in the thing and then slide this little lever over and it locks it. Well, you come back later on with your key or a magnet kind of thing and slide that thing open, and then you can unlock the cabinet and get the package. Right.
That's a good idea.
So, I mean, the guy who put the package in can lock it, but he can't open it. You know what I'm saying? It can't be opened after he locks it without the special magnet key. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that guy electrifying people. It was fucking. They were stealing his sign, so he put a fucking wire around it, and they went to go steal the sign and zapped shit out themselves. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Zoom? I guess Aaron just ended his stream. We're getting
raided. Welcome in, Raiders.
Yeah.
God bless you all. Thank you, Aaron. Rock on. Hey, Valentine. But yeah, that was, just a simple little, device there. Simple crate. Make it look like a chair and kind of deal on the porch. And, just big enough to put the packages in, kind of thing. Yeah.
So yeah, the glitter bomb. That sounds like a fun one.
Oh yeah, Ragged Coin. Yeah, the sit
That's a
stomp.
classic.
Yeah, that's classical. We've done that. That was always night before Halloween, prank night. Yep.
There's Deborah. Hi, Deborah.
You're welcome, Dev. Yeah, I'm just happy to be able to help. She needs some time to put herself together and all that, and she's doing pretty good now. So it's getting better.
Oh, Ragged still fills up bags of dog poop and lights them on people's porches.
If only he had a dog. I can see him shitting in a bag himself. Watch that.
There's Jason.
You got it.
Did you guys see the video that Mikey B posted? I think it was yesterday.
No. What's up?
You know how he's always having problems with the cops there?
Right?
The cops showed up at his place and just let themselves inside before he could even answer the door.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, he lost his shit. He chased them out of there and read them riot act, and they just turned around and walked away.
Fucking ballsy motherfuckers, man.
Zoom is cracking me up.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
they
and
got
then a few days before that, he got into a confrontation with a guy out in town. He was out walking along the waterfront, and he walked into this. It looked like a warehouse for like a casino equipment or arcade stuff. And some guy confronted him there, and the dude, I think, took a swing at him, and he caught it on camera.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. So maybe the cops showed up because of that. I don't know. But Mikey said he was going to press charges against the guy. So
Yeah. Run a steel cable. Just a 1/4 inch steel cable all the way through all those posts in there. And watch what that fuck them up. They ain't going through that no more.
Okay.
All right, Deborah. You sweet dreams. Have a good night, Deborah.
Okay.
sleep well,
Dream,
Dove.
yeah, and dream well. 'Cause we're gonna win this shit.
Oh, poor little dog.
Mariam is in the house.
Bury 'em.
shit. We got 40 people in chat.
No shit. Fire in the motherfucking. Oh shit! No, I gotta reload. Shit, hold on. Hell yeah! Post that link up there. We need to get some people up here.
Glastonbury.
Yeah, it's that huge music festival they got out there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That didn't work well. Oh yeah, it did. I didn't break it up. I just dug a butt in. Hey, Aaron. Fire in the bowl, butter.
TX Classy's here. Welcome.
TX classy. Ow.
Oh, John Bear's here.
Did you were live today, weren't you, or something? I didn't get a chance to check it out yet, but I got a notification.
There's Don Bear.
And Bear, yeah, he's in the chat. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna be all right, TX Classy. It's going down. What's going down, TX Classy? England's fine, but people are shit. Hey, Jiggler for her. Where's Chung? It's somewhere in Canada, dude. We're not sure.
Texas Classy, why don't you come up on Twitch? Don't you have the Twitch app?
I don't follow Q, TX.
Yeah, same here.
It's all misinformation. It's all just smoke and mirrors, kind of bullshit. I've learned not to trust it because it never comes to be.
There's fires going on? Texas Classy says there's fires going on.
Oh, well, yeah, he's in Portland. Of course there's fires. There's Seattle,
Yeah.
LA, Portland, probably Chicago, New York, Boston.
The big
Yeah.
I was looking at some of the streams before I came up tonight here, and the biggest protest that they were showing was LA. It was all West Coast cities that they were doing it in. I didn't see anything on the East Coast. I'm sure there's going on, but they had
Right.
LA was the biggest one, and then they had San Diego, Sacramento, and Seattle. In wherever Redding, California is. Hey, Battery,
Now,
what's up?
I think you're going to see the people stand up and put these people fucking down.
Well, you know what? This is really making the Biden administration look good, isn't it?
Oh, no, not really.
It can't get much worse.
It's going to have the opposite effect on the Democrat Party, that's for sure.
Is the third eye of Peter's? What the fuck, Sing?
Oh, that was a joke back when I was a teenager.
There's not going to be a chance they're ever going to get reelected, any of them.
No.
Democrat incumbent is toast.
And those Republicans that voted for that gun red flag bullshit, they're all done. All of them. Even the guy, Roy Blunt from Missouri, that motherfucker voted for it because he's not running again. And he's an establishment piece of shit. He's the last one we got in our state. I think he's the last establishment Republican we have in office here. Josh Hawley is not establishment. And yeah, he's getting ready to be replaced with somebody serious. Oh yeah. And in fact, probably our Greitens, the guy that was our governor, they pushed him out of office because of some fucking scandal bullshit that they mocked up, just like they did for Trump. They pushed him out of office, and so I bet you he's running for that seat, and they're trying to do it to him again. I think he's gonna get it, and he's a Trumper. You know what I'm saying? He's a Trump guy, so he'll probably get it. But that bastard Blunt, oh, that piece of shit. Yeah, he's getting fucking swiped out this time. He's not even running. He knows he ain't got a chance.
Ragged, you said you didn't have to worry about anything, so I'm not going to help you. I'm not loaning you any guns.
What's up, Butch?
How's it going, guys?
Oh man, what's happening?
I spent all my gas money instead of driving out to your place, Emerald. I drove to South Dakota today instead.
Dear Butch.
He spent more money on gas than the fireworks he went out there to buy.
No, dude. Hey, I'll be honest with you. I figured if I'm going to drive, I almost 6 hours of driving time. I don't remember the miles, but I literally bought $650 worth of fireworks.
Oh wow!
I went all out this year. I figured, shit, if I'm going to spend, probably $170 worth of fuel to drive out there and back, I'm gonna buy a lot of freaking fireworks. So I probably got enough for 2 years now. So I got 2 fireworks displays coming up that I'm gonna stream.
Cool.
How's it going, everyone? Plus, they threw in $135 worth of stuff on top of that. So I got over 700 and well, what the hell would it be? $730 worth of stuff? No more than that.
Nice.
Cool.
Ragged, they won't let me into the UK, so I can't help you out, man. Sorry.
Wait, why is Zoom calling me deerskin? Only Chevy Killer gets to call me deerskin. Shit. I'm expecting a storm tonight. We're supposed to get a storm tonight. I was gonna stay out in South Dakota tonight, but that storm was coming and shit. I don't know my truck. They're talking 70-mile-an-hour winds tonight out there. I don't want to stay out there. Fuck that.
Hey, where'd Sing go? I thought Sing was going to come up here.
Info Beer says, Don, it's better than foreskin. Yeah, I guess you're right about that, Don. Thanks.
Jeez.
Shit. Hey, Don. I played you and Aaron DeTire's video of you on a bridge one time on my show. It was in the Aaron DeTire's archives. I found.
Hey, dear Butch, I got to ask you a question. Didn't they, up in your state, really crack down on gun owners about stuff not too long ago?
Well, here. If you're talking about like the permit to carry and stuff.
Well, about magazine capacities and what have you.
I don't, there's been discussions on that, but I don't think that's changed here. They have been talking about trying to change some of that. So I don't know if they have or not. I haven't heard anything on that. So I did ask somebody the other day who's not real familiar with guns. I said, well, I mean, I've got this little 22, but it looks like an assault rifle, It's a short barrel 22. It's a plinking toy. And
so would you say that Minnesota is a gun-friendly state?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really not that hard to get a permit to carry here. I mean, you just have to pass the background checks and stuff like that. In fact, I do have a permit to carry. What they did change about 10 years ago, I think maybe, was the fact that it was to get a permit to carry, you basically had to, I think it was either the local sheriff or police chief in your city would have to approve it. So it wasn't open. It kind of like New York just flipped over, where they said, "Well, you really don't need it, so you're not going to get one." Well, that's you can't do that, because I know, like people, I've got land up in Long Prairie. I know people up there who carry guns all the time, and I mean, we're talking 15 years ago, whatever. The sheriff, he didn't care. He just handed them out. But like in St. Cloud, where I'm at, you couldn't get one because well, I mean, do you carry a lot of cash? Do you work? Do you deliver? Do you work for a bank or something? You had to justify it.
And was it a permit to conceal carry, or can you just open carry?
Technically, our permit is an open carry permit, so you can't open carry here. Yeah.
Oh, you need a permit to open carry?
You do. Unfortunately, yes, you do. And that's the sucky part about it. They made it easier to get one, but they also made it more expensive. The class is roughly, I think I paid $75. It's $75 to $100 to take the class. It's a 4-hour class, whatever, on instruction. Once you get that certificate that you took the class, then you have to take that paperwork over to your county, the county that you live in, which, I live 2 miles from the courthouse, but it's the wrong county. So I got to drive 20 miles to the courthouse in the county that I live in. And then you got to turn it in there. Then they do your background check. And then, in a couple of weeks, they'll issue a permit. So kind of sucks, but at least it's not up to the discretion of your local law enforcement.
See, here in my state, you don't need a permit to open carry or conceal carry anymore.
And I think that's honest. I'll be honest with you. I think that's the way it should be. The problem I have with it is with a lot of people afraid of the fact that they're afraid their gun rights are going to be taken away. And a lot of people are buying guns for self-protection and stuff like that. And I fully back that. I support that. Constitutional carry is fine. I do. The only permit I think you should have is you should at least have a little bit of background in gun safety. Now, on the back of my driver's license, I have gun safety certificate stamp on the back of my driver's license. I took gun safety. So I have an endorsement for that. Not that it makes a lot of difference, but ask anyone. Well, I was going to, the magazine thing, I was going to ask about that. So I've got the 22, and I've got like, I think they're like 12 round clips or something for that. But I've got like the big magazine. I can put 30 rounds in it. It's a 22. It's for plinking and having fun. Yeah. And when people start talking about limiting, the capacity of magazines, well, I get that, but I get what they're trying to do, but it's not going to work. It doesn't matter. If I'm plinking, so you're going to limit it to 10? Well, then I'll just buy 10 more magazines and I can just keep shoving them in. It's stupid. But I asked somebody who doesn't know anything about guns, well, what's the maximum you should have? For a magazine in your gun? Well, hummed and hawed a little bit. 5? I said, well, that eliminates most guns. Shotguns, rifles, that's 5.
I think 30 is perfect, actually.
Yeah, but how many magazines can you have? If you're going to do 30s, let's just.
How many can you afford?
Yeah, right. I know. That's the way it should be, but it's not about magazine capacity or, I hate the whole scary gun thing. Drives me nuts. And why are we having a gun conversation? Just because I'm here?
No. We're actually talking about Minnesota, kind of. Kind of spillover from what's his name's channel. a little bit.
Okay. Ron Cleveland, you're talking about.
Ron Cleveland, yeah. We were over there, and then fishing kind of got brought up and stuff like that. But
Ron's a good shit. Yeah, Ron Ghost. He actually lives about
fucking liberal commie cocksucking non-gunning bastards from fucking Minnesota.
Kiss my ass,
goddamn
Don.
liberal bastards.
Don, I'm gonna fucking leave if you don't knock it off. Look, he fucking mutes himself. Shut up, Don, you fuck.
You fucking guys, you goddamn commie liberal fucking dude. I love you.
I know. I love you.
Love for you.
Don, I'll lick my mic. I'll lick my microphone for you.
If you're not one of those, then you live amongst a bunch of them. How about that,
dude? Don, I spent like $700 on fireworks today. Don't call me a liberal. I'm gonna blow shit up.
I saw that. That's cool. I'm glad you're going to blow shit up. But the sheriff in your county is still a fucking shall issue or may issue liberal fuck. And that's kind of a problem.
Actually, the police chief in our city is a really good guy.
You guys are so cucked over there. You're so cuckolded.
No, here's the problem. What you guys see from Minnesota is the fact that we've got a very large metro area. In the large metro area, we've got a piece of shit governor that says his quote is, it's all just rocks and cows out there outside of the metro area. And I'm like, fuck you, Governor Walz. I mean, we're voters too, but it doesn't matter to him because he's going to get his votes from the large metro areas. And that's the same with any state.
Yeah, my state included.
Yeah, you just have to outnumber the people in the large metro areas. And the fact that we've got two really large cities doesn't help. So it keeps our freaking state blue. I mean, go look it up. The problem is, there's a little blue dot here and a little blue dot up there and a little blue dot down there. And all the other counties are red. But that's the counties where, you live a quarter mile from your neighbor.
Well,
not where you're stacked up on top of each other.
That's kind of the way Iowa is and Missouri as well. And what we got is Kansas City's blue, St. Louis is blue, and Columbia is blue. That's it. There's three little dots.
Everyone's seen those maps. It's BS. But that's why we have the electoral college, right? Mm-hmm. Hillary wins the popular vote, but still loses because there's 8 bazillion people in California that were going to vote for her, and she wins a lot of votes, but everyone gets a fair share, at least a little bit, with the electoral college. If they ever try and abolish that, we're fucked, as far as I'm concerned.
In these lower populated states, we'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, exactly.
I want to go on record as saying it's been a fucking win week for conservatives this week. Both
it has been
in the gun arena and in the baby killing, slaughtering, estrogen poison slut arena too. But I didn't want to bring that part. Did I say that in my?
What hurts me on that one, the baby killing thing, is when somebody on CNN goes on and says, well, this is going to affect every woman in the United States. Well, first of all,
it's not.
I know that's the dumbest thing ever.
It's not going to affect every woman. As a matter of fact, about 1% to 3% of the women actually give a fuck about it. And of those, only about another 1% are actually going to get an abortion. So
right. I love the women, during when they leaked that whole thing. I love the women who bragged about, I've got 5 abortions and I'll get more if I can.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Well,
there's not a guy on the planet that would take you home to his mother.
I know. Well, she was ugly to begin with, so.
Well, see, there you go.
I know, right?
The guys, mostly the Neanderthals with multiple abortions are fat chicks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Most of them, they'll go 150, 200, 250 on a whale scale.
Don, it's nice to see you again. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Then you have to treat them like mopeds.
Yeah.
Pregnant?
Ragged
pregnant.
Ragged Coin's pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he must be pregnant. He's pregnant. I'm sorry, what was
The
that?
coat hanger ragged.
Deer Skinner? Dick
No,
Skinner?
I just said Ragged Coin says he's pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Ragged Coin, do you identify as a woman? I'm confused. How do you get pregnant?
he's got to be taking it in the pooper if he's preggers.
No, he just got a lot of semen up his ass. That's all.
This is the same guy.
It's an alien. It's a
Ragged is the same guy that said he was a chimera and he was created in a laboratory.
Yeah, the monkey and a goat or something like that.
Something.
Mediocre says if I wanted an abortion, I'd just go to a state that allows it. People are just reading headlines and making statements. Well,
And he wants rights.
Well, to be fair, I think aren't there like 16 states that have already outlawed it or have it's on the books where it's not
16
legal?
that it's already on the books and 26 that it could be. Another 10 that it could be. Yes.
And if a lady that's in one of those states wants to have an abortion, all they got to do is go to one of the states that allow it, and get it done, and go home.
Yeah,
But why so much focus? Why so much focus on getting an abortion and not on getting a hysterectomy or something?
Yeah.
Why not just get the hysterectomy?
What about just having some moral backbone and fucking keep your legs closed?
well, I mean, but with all the birth control, that's 99% effective. I mean, why are we having this problem?
I mean, you can get the pill for free if you go to a clinic. You could get birth control pills.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ragged. I've been fixed since 1990.
I'm still fertile. I'm not that old. I might have another kid yet. You never know. I just got to meet the right lady.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's creepy.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it can't be Wizard's kid because he's been fixed.
Yeah.
So there. So you've been taking it up the poop chute from somebody you don't even know. So that makes you even bigger slut. So Ragged, come on, brother, sister.
Whatever you identify as. Come on, fellow human. If you're
I identify as a meat popsicle.
meat popsicle. Oh no, not that meat popsicle.
I created
Ragged, this butt slut is what he is.
Ragged the butt slut. I like that. That's good. I wish I could play my drops.
That was mediocres.
I know I saw that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Butt slut is hilarious.
Oh shit, Zoom got in. Kapow.
Well, I've always been of the, you know what? If you want to take it in the rear, that's cool. I just don't need to hear about it. Just don't tell me.
Don't want to know about it.
I don't care where you put your pee-pee. I don't want to know.
Don't want to know.
Keep it away from me. I don't want to see it.
Let's look at it this way. How you identify yourself as where you put your dick, I mean, that's a problem. I mean, come on. I don't care. I don't brag about what I do with. Well, maybe I should brag about it more. I don't brag about what I do with my dick. But if you actually identify yourself by who you have sex with, I mean, come on, that's just stupid.
But dude, that's the whole gay thing. It really is. It's all about who I have sex with and how much sex I'm having.
And it's people like us. It's people like us who I mean, I don't care. I don't care one way or another. It doesn't matter to me. So, if you're not with us, I know if you're not with us, then you're against us. You need a freaking pat on the back and you need to parade yourself around. That's a bunch of bullshit, if you ask me.
Yeah, that really pisses them off that we don't care. That's the thing.
I know.
That's worse than anything. They're like, why do you?
Oh, here you go, big hug, gay person.
All right,
who cares?
Gay person, go on. Go on. I don't need it.
I had some guy I was working with at a construction site, and this was a day helper thing, kind of guy, whatever thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They brought him in, but turn around.
Yeah,
He goes, he goes, you know I'm gay, right? I was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck if you're gay. You pick up that fucking stack of shit and move it over there. Yeah, okay. I don't give a fuck.
What does that have to do with your job?
I don't fucking care if you want to go hang out with Marco Rubio in Miami at a foam party. I don't care.
I know.
Right? I just like, you go pick up that stack of shit, you put it up, you pile it up over there. I don't give a fuck if you're there, dog. Just don't fucking grab my ass and I won't break your arm, okay?
I don't care. Pick up that 50-pound pack of shit and move it over there.
Hey,
Right.
Don, you're looking
I'm
as
not gonna
handsome as
say
ever.
Please. Fuck you.
I know.
If you get paid, you don't get a please.
No, I don't want to know about your
there's no
foam
please
party.
and there's no thank you, except
Dude,
for when I hand you a check.
that's Don's rule number 5. If you're
Right.
getting paid, you don't get a please. You're getting
Or
paid.
thank you.
Yeah.
You get paid. You do the job, you get paid. That's your thank you.
Exactly.
It's funny because I do know several people who I believe are gay, but they're not going to tell me it. They're not hiding it. They're just not out there telling me they are. I just believe they are. That's all.
So
I could be
wifey's
right or
cousin,
wrong.
Wifey's favorite cousin, who she talks to every day, literally, is gay as a $3 bill.
Yeah.
Lives in Toronto. So about, I don't know, when Wifey and I were just dating, I met him. We drove to and from Toronto, and I made a really stupid remark. I said something, unless you're gay or you're a homosexual. And I looked over at him, and all of a sudden, for 2 seconds, I knew he was gay at that point. He didn't say
shit! Don't make
He's
me
gay.
go watch Amaranth.
So, but here's the thing. He's more conservative than me.
Yeah.
He makes me look like a fucking liberal, like a goddamn freedom.
Wait, nobody's more conservative than you.
That's what I thought.
You call me a frickin' liberal.
And you are.
Oh, piss off.
Rock on, Bear. Yeah.
See you, Don. Thanks. Hey, nice seeing you again, Don. I like seeing Don Bear in the chat. Thanks, Don.
You live among a bunch of liberals who have recently been. Hold on.
All right.
I'll let you finish. A bunch of liberals who have recently been on TV and proven to be said liberals through all of the burning and the peaceful protests that they have been doing in your major cities. So, let's see. What a damn jerk!
It's like saying I support it just because I live amongst them.
Well, it's like saying I love all Californians, even though most of them. Why then is the government of California as liberal as it is? Okay, who? Tell me who am I going to blame for the government, for the liberal government in Minnesota besides you? Who?
Well, the sad part is we can't run. We can't seem in the primaries. We can't seem to run a decent governor for. We can't seem to find a decent person to run as governor.
Okay.
Sucks. Neither can we.
No, and we're the state that has mental block.
I feel somewhat responsible for Nevada. Okay, I'm fresh here. I'm new, but I'm passing out $100 bills to motherfuckers just to get introductions to say, hey, I'm with you. Here's some of my money. No. So I'm trying to get connected and trying to do my part. I know I suck at it. I'm not Mr. Political, but
I'm not.
You know, I'm the guy behind the curtain with the $100 bill. I'm just saying.
Right.
Hey, I voted for Jesse Ventura.
I like Jesse.
Jesse's
Everybody
awesome.
Likes Jesse. Jesse's awesome.
Actually, you know, as much as you might like Jesse, I did hear an interview with him on Garage Logic. Most of you don't know that show, but it's a podcast. they interviewed Jesse for like an hour, and Jesse Ventura is he's kind of a liberal. He really kind of is. You wouldn't think he would be.
He is kind of a liberal.
He is,
but he's very much a libertarian.
Yeah, I would put him more in that, but he leans very liberal. So.
He does lean very liberal, but he also has a lot of expectations for people that I probably don't. We're sending you Boris Johnson. Hey, I love Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt.
He said he was going to Brexit, and he didn't.
Got fucking England out of the goddamn European Union.
He was close to Brexit, and he didn't follow through.
It's a song. I was just singing a song. I'm not the
Brexit. He got him out. He was the main guy to get him out of Brexit. He was the Brexit man.
He's the Brexit man. He failed.
They personally got away.
How did it?
Boris is a fucking.
The second got away, but he finally got him out of that fucking. Who you gonna love? Who you gonna? Oh Jesus! Okay.
I like this.
Cheers.
Dear Butch is an ugly stick.
I was saying, Ragged.
Dear Butch is an ugly stick.
Did you guys get out of the EU?
Fucking that Boris is a piece of shit. He was supposed to Brexit and get away.
I think he did, dude.
I'll take Boris over fucking Sniffy Joe any day.
Whoa, what you got over there? You got France, you got Macron. And he's a fucking commie.
No, you got
Nazi motherfucker.
That motherfucker.
Did you see?
And then you got Germany, that Merkel. She's a fucking Nazi.
Well, Merkel was a Russian lover for fucking 25 years. She tried to do commerce with the Russians, and the Russians warmed up to her until they invaded the fucking Ukraine. Merkel went away, and they replaced him with Schroeder, who now is telling the Russians, well, fuck you in the neck, bitches. We're giving our people. So they just gave their military, the Germans just gave their military a fresh $100 billion check and said, fuck the Russians. Mm-hmm. Second, Schroeder is about to take over Nord Stream 2 and pipe fucking natural gas into it.
Germany's fucked.
So the Germans basically, they flipped around 180 and the rest of Europe just kind of followed them.
Didn't Biden just allow opening a pipeline from Russia to Germany, though? He shut all ours down, but he opened that one up. Am I missing something here?
No, you got that one right there, Butch.
Yeah, he was going to do Nord Stream 2. You're right.
Right, that's it.
Then they shut it down.
Yeah. Your intel's good there, Butch. I heard the same thing.
No, I do pay attention to some stuff that matters.
Germany, but recently, Germany said they weren't going to do it. So
it's all shenanigans.
I think it was in the work.
And it's who's getting paid.
It'll never
see the money.
Fucking day. The Germans will take it over and pipe LNG through it.
Yeah,
one Germany to the other.
Yeah,
don't matter. You need shit that burns.
That's what LNG is, dude.
The Germans are out right now, as we speak. The Germans are out signing contracts with Israel, with Turkey, with Egypt that have existing pipelines into the European infrastructure.
I see the European Union just dissolving.
How?
It can't happen. It's going to be because I see the. All right, let me explain.
You better.
I think they need each other at this point.
No, it's going to be like United States. See how the European Union is like United States. You got Germany and Belgium and France and fucking. You got all that fucking shit. You got a whole bunch of states. They better get a constitution.
Never going to happen because
they better get a constitution, and they better have freedom of speech. They better have the first and the second.
They barely went with the way they got things set up now. The EU.
They barely talk as it is. It's never gonna fucking happen. It's never gonna fucking happen. You must be on crack.
I like England as far as that goes.
Well, they're not part of that anymore.
I don't trust too much of the other countries.
Well, England's not one of them anymore.
They got out of it.
England
He
is
didn't
now
Brexit. He didn't do a true Brexit. They're still using euros.
Fuck, what kind of crack are you on?
It's a cheap crack.
You must be on some good crack because they haven't used a fucking euro there since the beginning of time.
Tell Eddie he's got to buy some better stuff for you. Cook up better stuff, Eddie.
And a good shit. I think they heard that though. I yelled that pretty loud.
Yeah. Don't be getting in a fight with Eddie tonight. We'll have to call Barney for you.
Barney.
What about Nigel Regencoin?
I think over in Europe, it's all fucked up.
Hi, Huckleberry.
Ukraine is just overrun with corruption.
Hi, Huckleberry.
You got Biden's in there, and you got fucking Nancy Pelosi.
I think you're listening to too much Putin bullshit.
No,
I think you don't know a goddamn
Okay, wait. Am I wrong?
No, come on.
In Ukraine, you got Hunter Biden. Is Hunter Biden involved in Ukraine? Is Hunter Biden involved in Ukraine? Yes, he is. He's on the board of Burisma Energy Corporation. All right. So is Nancy Pelosi's kid involved in Ukraine? Yes, he is.
Ukraine is just a money laundering state for the United States. That's all it is. They just launder money and they send money over to Ukraine and they send it back money. They gave it.
John Kerry's son is also on the board of an energy corporation in Ukraine. Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
John McCain's son is involved in an energy corporation. Hey, fucking Google it. Google it.
Are the
John McCain's son.
You're absolutely right.
Well,
you're absolutely right. That doesn't make the country corrupt. The rest of the country corrupt. That just makes our fucking politicians corrupt.
Our politicians are corrupt.
Okay, I'll give you that. Problem solved. Ukraine's not corrupt. Those people are fighting for their fucking lives.
Thank you.
If they're sending money over to there, and then just Ukraine we're just gonna. You give us money, we're just gonna pay you back in this way or that way, and
let me explain to you what's about to happen. Okay, over the next 12 to 18, 24 months.
I do like Dante's opinion, other than
Okay, well, let him
you're all done. Here's the way it's going to work.
I had to fight for my to fight the students.
Let him talk.
I did
that. I'm getting a lighter. I'm done speaking.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the way it's going to work over there. The Europeans are going to whip the Russians' ass. The Russians have, Jesus Christ, have really shown their ass over there, both diplomatically and militarily. They don't have the military that we all thought they had. So they're going to have their ass handed to them, not just on the military grounds, but on the military sales grounds. But they're losing their dick on any kind of world respect anymore. They get nothing. Putin is trying to be a world leading something. He's trying to stay relevant on the world stage. And what's going to happen is all that money that they froze of the Russians. Did you know that the Russians had $600 billion worth of gold and euro bonds in their accounts sitting in Europe when they invaded? The people of the European central banks promptly turned around and froze all of that. So now they own it all. And if you think the Russians are any of that money's ever going to see a Russian hand again, you're sadly mistaken, because what they're going to do, and they're already calling for it, a Marshall Plan for the UK. All that money is going to go to Ukraine for rebuilding all the madness that Vlad has done. Further, they're going to continue to tax everything that goes into and out of Russia for the next 50 years just to take fucking money from the Russians and put it back into the Ukrainian system so that he rebuilds the country that they have destroyed. So as soon as the hostilities have ceased, the Russians will continue to be froze out of the world, and Ukrainians will be embraced into the world. They've already been told they're going to be part of the EU. So they're going to get an EU package. The US is going to send billions. We already know that. Everybody else is going to send billions. And they're going to make all kinds of fucking money. And any kind of corruption that Dick Boy and Balls Wonder Balls have done for Pelosi or any of those fuckers will probably be brought to a swift military justice if they step foot in the Ukraine somewhere. But that's just hope among hope. Let's see. What part did I miss? Where the Russians basically 24 months from now can't get food on the fucking shelves of their shit. Have you seen the latest Russian? The ruble is high.
Yeah,
have you
I
noticed
saw
how
that
high?
yesterday.
The ruble is backed by
It's-
gold. Don, sorry, I gotta interrupt here. The ruble's backed by gold.
The ruble's
France just got 2 tons of gold off of Russia just this past month. Well, what's going on with gold?
Oh no, they asked
Russia
for it.
is
Russia's going to
backing
go to
their
hell.
ruble with gold and
Russia's going to go to
crypto.
hell. You're fucking. You're half of your intel is right.
No, my whole intel is right.
Sorry, the French didn't get the gold from the Russians. Never happened. They asked them for it, but it never happened.
Dude, they just imported 2 tons of gold from Russia to France. It's documented. And Russia's backing fucking crypto.
Russia is backing a lot of crypto. U.S. is backing a lot of crypto. Hell, I'm backing a lot of crypto. We're all getting behind crypto.
I ain't. I like gold, silver, but I know what crypto's doing. I'm watching crypto.
Okay.
Of course. It's in my best interest because I'm backing my shit with gold and silver.
Okay.
So
Hey, Wiz-
crypto,
Wiz-
gold, silver, crypto and gold, silver are alternatives to your paper fucking currency.
Yeah, I don't think
The Federal Reserve's gonna die.
Crypto as an investment is a piece of shit.
I don't like it, but I got other people that say, and I know people that made thousands of dollars off of crypto. It's for real. It's for reals.
Well, with crypto down right now, it could go.
RELZ, if you want to spell it in texting. And I'm sorry for people, I can't text you when I'm on a camera.
Go air the tires.
For every what?
Aaron, can
Hey,
you hear
Bruce,
me?
you got a picture of your neighbor lady?
Hey, Aaron, did you see? Can you hear me?
You want to bang that crap? You want to bang? No, man, the cake lady, dude. She's
Aaron,
crazy.
did you see this dude used like 100,000 in crypto to hire somebody to kill his wife? No shit.
Bruce, you shouldn't say that shit online.
There was this dude though. He was using crypto like real money. I always thought,
I
oh, that's
wouldn't
bullshit.
mention that again, Bruce, and I'm gonna overtalk you because that shit gets channels shut down.
No, but it was in the national news, man. So
Don't care.
You can't talk about crypto.
You can't speak of violence.
I'm not
That is a
promoting it.
no.
I'm not promoting it, dude. It was
I
in the
know.
national
I'm
news.
just saying, Bruce. I
Not
gotta
much
say
from the
that.
mental home. Very sad.
I hit my radar. I'm
All right.
fucked up, and I know what can and can't be said online. I don't give a fuck. And you can't
Know that.
Fire
change
in
the subject in a fucking.
Absolutely sure of that.
Where's Miss Yeti?
fire in the
The
bowl.
I already beat y'all
ball.
to it.
I
Where's
lost my
Miss
one.
Yeti?
Brought to you by
Sausage Chicken Biscuit Farms.
.com.
Call.
Dot
now sending weed seeds to the Ukraine.
No, I don't give a
Our
fuck.
Ukrainian
Don't talk about that shit. Talk about something else. Just saying. I had to delete my stream tonight because
Use an
someone
Apple.
said some
I
sensitive
have an
shit.
Apple. No, I don't
Yeah,
have
but
an
he
Apple.
actually promoted violence. There's a huge difference.
I missed that.
Oh yeah, I banned him. I was the one. Well, I didn't ban him because you said never ban. I timed him
Oh, I
out.
hear you, Bruce.
I
I
told
know.
him
I'm watching out for this shit.
I was just making a point that there is crypto value. People are using it as real money. But they say
It is
crypto's-
real money.
They say it might crash though.
Oh, it's real money. It just
Well,
like the
there's a-
dollar can crash.
Coinbase has issued a goddamn Visa card on crypto.
Oh yeah.
So you can spend all your crypto via Visa.
Yeah.
It is money. And you can make money off of it.
It's money, maybe. Cash mayonnaise. I know I got a few of them. I'm stacking bitcoins is what I'm doing.
Yeah, he's out there
I'm
mining.
investing. I'm mining them. I'm
You can
making
use
them out
crypto
of
at
thin air.
gas pumps. I didn't know that.
I bet there's people buying dope with the fucking cryptos. Who knows?
Buy dope
Right?
crypto. Yes.
Oh, I guess I'm talking too much.
Uh-oh. Can't say
No,
dope
you're not
on the internet.
There, bud.
I'm
I think
sorry,
you
I'm
could
talking
say-
too much.
I
No,
got,
Jeez, Bruce.
I know. I'm just fucking
we've got
with
too many people on here who like to talk over everyone else. So I'm just gonna sit back and mute.
Talk over everybody.
Oh, it's right.
No.
I'm a
Normally-
loud motherfucker.
Normally, I like to talk over Aaron because I like to talk over him. Just,
Dear, but
just for
almost gets
just
there.
for the simple fact that I can talk over him.
Hey, bro,
Dearbush is one of the few. One of the
Mr. Governor.
few.
Aaron, what are you
I'm sorry.
talking
I
about?
disagree with
Aaron,
everybody.
we don't
I'm
necessarily.
talking about
I still got my
cryptocurrency.
coin.
I
Same here,
disagree
guys.
with everybody.
Same here, goes.
All right. That's
I
awesome.
disagree with Wiz. I disagree with Aaron, Dawn, everybody. I just disagree. Just because it's
Got my
fun.
crypto coin.
Because it can.
You just disagreeing to start a fight. That's all.
I just
Oh,
disagree. Disagree. Because I want to. Because it's fun.
Right. I like that.
I like
Hey,
chatting with you
why
guys.
not?
You guys are all right. You know that?
Yeah, ragged crazy hour.
Good
But
chat.
this is awesome. You guys, I love you guys, man.
Guys, keep
I
me
love
up
you,
past my
guys.
bedtime.
You guys are awesome. Fuck yeah, fire and the motherfucker.
Cheers.
No.
I got fire in a bowl. I'm going to smoke some hash.
All right, well,
I might just have a
fire in the
grab.
bowl.
I might have to just grab a bud here and just light it under my nose because I can't find my oney.
You got a pair of,
I could do a beer can.
yeah, you can do a beer
Hold
can.
on. Let me do a chaser. Hold on. No, that was like, whoa.
Or you can get you got some tweezers or needle nose. You could grab a bud and just light on fire and breathe it in.
But I take that back. I don't disagree with Huckleberry.
There you go.
She's the only one. Oh, hell, Huckleberry.
FBI, open up! Sorry, Zoom. Zoom likes that.
I'll make it short.
I already beat you guys.
Oh, good God Almighty!
Or I could smoke some more.
Oh, that's short. All right, there it is. Fire in the ball. Now,
Fire in the motherfucking bowl. Hold on. I got a roach.
Hold on.
You have flies in
Ready to
here.
go.
I got a roach.
Oh, hey. We got
My
Jason.
tripod's
What's up,
gonna
Jason?
fall over. My tripod's gonna fall over, man.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me light this up. Come
Ragged
on.
wants Aaron banned from the channel.
Come on.
Ragged says to
Hard,
ban Aaron from the channel.
No.
Why?
Yeah, ban me, man.
Let's
'Cause
do
I'm an
it.
asshole.
Hey, Reagan.
I got bad. Hey, all right. I got
Reagan.
bad vibes.
Reagan, come on up and plead your case on stream. Let's do it that way if you want to do
Yeah,
that.
man. Come
Come
on
on.
up.
Pussy, stand up and do it.
Stand up.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
It's easy to hide behind the
What's up?
typewriter
And I'm
and just say,
hammered.
let's ban
Dude,
Aaron.
I'm hammered.
Dude, I'm just gonna keep talking over you.
Hold on a second. What, Don? What were you saying, Don?
So Butch has a FBI break-in audio that you can.
Emerald.
That's a very cool audio, and he sells it for bits. He's got it on his bit ratio, and I think you should have that. Please.
Don,
Oh, yeah.
Don,
Yeah, okay.
Don, that one's free. That's that one's free. That's by coins. That's channel points. That one's free. So you don't pay for it.
Okay. So
Okay.
how do I get it on Wiz's channel?
You have to have what is it? The sound alerts.
Okay, yeah.
If you download sound alerts, it's real simple, and then you just set it up, and then you can choose from thousands, and you can take whatever alert you want. I mean, there's thousands of them. Whatever alert you want, and then you can put it. You can attach it to either pay by bits, or you can pay by channel points.
Right. Okay.
And to
I
be
think I
fair,
know what you're talking about. I'll have to spend some time, but I can put that together. Sure.
I'm a boomer, so I had to have someone help me do it. It takes a little bit, but they do have tutorials on how to do it, so it's not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah, and
It's
that'd
a
be
way
fun.
for us to funnel money into your Twitch account.
I don't have a shit ton of channel points here. I think I've got 100,000 channel points. But it's a nice way for people to interact, and they can use up some of those channel points.
I've got some, but I don't know anything about them myself.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Channel points.
I'll do that. I'll set that up. Yeah.
But people got
is a motherfucking
millions.
goal.
On my channel, people got millions of channel points, and I don't know what to do with them.
Aaron, I've got like 600,000 channel points on your channel.
I know, and if you could find some like productive way for people to
you'd be wearing the Joe Dirt wig
great.
Constantly. 100,000 channel points for Joe Dirt wig on Aaron tires.
Dude, I know. I got you pinned in for August.
Hey, all right. I gotta get my office set up then. I gotta move out of this little spot, and we can have a nice little bar set up down in the basement.
No, dude,
nice and cool,
dude. I'm gonna come see the Steel Toe Extravaganza show or something.
Hey, Aaron? Have you seen them since they moved to YouTube at all?
No.
They don't. We don't seem to matter as much anymore now since they moved to YouTube. Now it's all about YouTube and YouTube streamers. So
who don't matter?
Aaron the Tires Steel Toe Morning Show.
I think we're gonna have to
wearing the shirt.
Steel Toe. You still hang out with those homosexuals?
No, I like Steel Toe. He's got game. He's a fast talker. he'd win in a debate against me or something. He's good. He's good. He's a fast talker. I like
He's
that.
a liberal piece of shit.
Yeah, he comes from he's kind of a goofball. I agree, and he's definitely a beta male for sure. Just in case anyone from
he thinks he's a beta male.
He's such a
liberal
no,
shit from St. Cloud.
His wife, he's a beta male.
His wife actually is a better alpha male.
April is an alpha female.
Well, she's more male than
dominating his shit.
Dear Butch is Aaron from Steel Toe Dad. I am not.
Bet she's giving him the peg. $20 the peg.
I'm commenting on the peg.
Come on.
Commenting on the peg. No, you guys just produced an image that I don't want to see. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Yeah. You guys want to see what I ordered?
Come on!
What the hell? That scared the fuck out of me.
I'm not talking.
April doing. No.
April has to freaking mow the lawn and go and rub his back and keep him happy.
No, it's like Pizarro.
He doesn't do a damn thing.
April has a bigger penis than he does.
Absolutely, I agree with that. Hey, Jake Hudson's gonna clip it and send it just to give me shit.
Didn't he box twice?
Jake Hudson, you be glad. I swear to God, if you clip
that, make sure I won at least one of them.
I'm gonna drive down to Mississippi and I'm not threatening anyone here. I promise.
No, box a liberal
like that.
All right. Now he wants to come down to where I live.
If you box a liberal, you're guaranteed to win.
I think Jake Hudson's in Mississippi.
I'm in Peckerwood Heights, Mississippi.
Oh, really? All right. I'll visit you on the way. We can go over and kick Jake Hudson's ass together.
I thought Jake Hudson was up in Washington, D.C. for
No.
lawyer for the Mississippi people.
I thought Jake Hudson was a troll.
Oh, okay. Well, there's that.
I'm not sure, though.
I think you have to be kind of a steel toe person to know the whole Jake Hudson thing. Not necessarily a Tampa Terry person.
I think
whatever.
Jake Hudson is actually Joe Biden.
Okay, so Jake Hudson is a fucking fly on the wall.
Hey, what is all 8 boxes full, Ragged? Did you move?
You got a spider crawling up my screen.
All right. Hey, Patriots are going to win this fight. I know that. I know we got more ammo and guns than them, and we have them.
How many Brits are in
we got individuals with firearms. I don't give a fuck what kind of drones, high technology shit you got. You ain't beating fucking boots on the ground.
Welcome, all Brits. Welcome.
You ain't boots on the ground when you got lasers. You haven't seen the lasers that weigh about 6. They can take
don't give a fuck.
6 army men to carry this.
Ain't beating me. I'm boots on the ground. You ain't beating boots on the ground. There ain't. I don't give a fuck about drones. I'm gonna shoot them out of the sky too.
You need a drone with a flamethrower or a laser on it.
See, it's Max.
The laser was my idea. A fish killing laser on the drone.
Dude,
I like shrapnel.
You're too late for that.
I don't personally like taking shrapnel, but I like giving
on sharks.
shrapnel.
Yeah, I remember the laser on sharks objects.
Lasers on sharks. They've been doing lasers on sharks for years. You're too.
But in his local stream, that little creek.
I mean, if you're doing lasers on trout, now that's different.
Yeah.
Hey Don, when they're putting lasers on sharks, is that mommy shark, baby shark, daddy shark?
That's the whole fucking shark. Yes, sir. Baby shark, doo 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 doo.
Baby shark, do 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 do.
Ghost. Here's you, Ghost. I know you'll.
These are homemade pecan pralines
Oh, nice. I like that.
down from New Orleans.
I got cut out for a minute. Zoom, dude. Don't fucking call a cop.
Don't call the cop. Bernie.
Dude,
I gotta take a piss, Zoom. I might have other reservations when I sit back down.
Aaron, once he gets Baby Shark in his head, he can't get it out.
No, I gotta take a fucking piss.
We're going to take a piss.
Baby shark, baby shark. Mama shark. Mama shark.
No. You guys are too.
Granny shark.
I told you.
Granny.
See?
All right,
There's no
so
sharks.
done.
There's no sharks on baby sharks. There's no lasers on baby sharks.
Not baby
Now
shark.
we have lasers on sea bass. That's the hip shit. That's the new hot.
Sharks on sea bass.
Lasers on sea bass.
Sea bass. These are pecan pralines straight out of New Orleans, made by Cajun Queen back in 1960, Louisiana.
I still have a fourth of an apple pie in my refrigerator. I wonder if I could. Hey, what kind? If I smash the magic 8-ball open, what do you think it would stain my shirt?
No, but the question is, can you wash the stain away in the future?
I know.
Saying you are so right. You are so right. Where's that $20 bill I was looking for?
What is time? That's what I've been asking myself lately. Hey Don, you ever studied a little bit of astrophysics and shit? Theoretical physics? Like, what is time? It's this thing that if there were no time, we couldn't talk, we couldn't move our arms, we
What
couldn't
is
answer
time in your
questions.
head with the capability of thoughts and how fast you can have thoughts?
I'm more
Right.
concerned about the tires peeing on his leg.
I'm just asking, man.
Don is
I
showing
get
off
deep
his
like
grr.
that.
Don showing off his grr.
No, me and Sing are having a little small interesting debate. That's all.
What you betting on, man?
Well, Sing says he's gonna piss down his leg, and I think he will also, but I'll pay the $20 just to see it. To be honest with you.
The hell?
Anyway,
On video? There's no video. It didn't happen. All right.
yeah, he just went to take a whiz.
If it's no video,
if I'm nuts, ragged, if I'm nuts like you say, you drove me there.
You guys.
Girls, will you just be nice now? Okay.
Come on, Aaron.
Huckleberry says she makes things like this too.
Held into the future and never heard from again.
So when you think about that we could do nothing, say nothing without time, without this movement from the past into the future that happens every moment, then what about if we could manipulate that and people from the future could come back in
I was
time?
just gonna say that's where you get into remote viewing.
It's possible theoretically, and people think they can do it under
I
certain.
want to talk about other things that are possible theoretically. It's possible theoretically for me to go to the local Home Depot and buy a 10-foot unistrut with proper bolts and lags and drill bits and mount 15. It's still possible with that same thing to mount 15 solar panels on top of my 12 by 24 shed with those same pieces of unistrut and lag bolts and said other ancillary equipment. I'm just saying it's possible.
And Huckleberry hasn't sent me anything like this, but she says she can make it.
The future is unwritten. We can make a choice at any moment to think, see,
Drink more Diet Pepsi.
anything that we want to. We have
Have
freedom.
Balls of dead
Constantly.
babies.
It's all trippy,
That's what I
man.
need to work on.
I'm just glad I'm not on shrooms tonight because the shit I've been watching on TV, these cable channels about UFOs and shit. Oh,
Build
man.
thoughts back better. Though not those hoes over there.
I like Doctor Who.
See, I never got into him. He was just, I don't know, not exciting. The X-Files is so much better. You know, they're still replaying the X-Files on cable.
Gosh. Scully, fucking.
It gets old. Yeah.
I like the one where there's like a worm that's like eating people or something. It's like a huge, weird worm face.
The ones that involve the extraterrestrials are the ones that I really pay attention to. I don't watch that stupid murder and voodoo and worm shit. I watch shit about ET.
CSI or whatever, crime scene investigation.
How about Red Dwarf?
Who?
I like
the Red Dwarf.
Oh, Mail Call with Arlie Ermy Zoom. That's a good show.
Red Dwarf or Brown Dwarf?
Red Dwarf. It's a British sci-fi.
Gotcha. I don't know much about that too, but
Ragged brought up Doctor Who, and that's a British sci-fi. A lot of people here in the U.S. watched it, and the other one was Red Dwarf. It was another sci-fi.
I think
kind
Doctor Who is like a PBS thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, the Red Dwarf had no graphics whatsoever.
Well, Doctor Who started as a BBC thing.
Right. It's English, but they replay it on PBS here.
Yeah, I've seen a few episodes.
And that's kind of the only reason you see any of this fucking boring British fucking TV is because some tight-lipped, smart-ass, college-educated PBS fucking producer thinks it's sophisticated.
Well, there's not a lot. I mean, there's not a lot sophisticated about British comedy. If you ask me, look at Red Monty Python.
You're absolutely right.
Monty Python.
They're 12 years old and they think that British comedy is sophisticated.
Benny Hill. When we were on free TV and we didn't have cable, we watched that stuff because that was on one of those obscure channels because nothing else was on.
Yeah.
Bring up the fact that it's the longest running series ever.
That was when we were on. It started on analog TV, and it was like one of the only channels we could get was PBS, other than other bullshit shows, you know.
Wait, how about the Twilight Zone with Rod Serling? That was the best.
It was different. That was mainstream TV, but then when they went they converted over from analog to digital. The only thing you could get was like PBS. It came in a strong signal.
Twilight Zone made? I think it was made in the USA.
Talking right over me.
But it wasn't BBC. Yeah, Rod Serling was the fucking man, dude. You never seen the Twilight Zone series?
Twilight Zone was made in America. That was all made in America.
Did you hear what Bill was talking about? Bruce?
What?
Did you hear what Bill was talking about?
Before, yeah. But not the past 30 seconds.
Pie? Did we miss a pie thing? What's up?
We missed a pie thing. Yes, you missed the pie thing. The pecan pralines are awesome.
Yeah, Wizard, I heard you talking about the pecan pies.
Nate, Canoes.
Canoes, my brother. Be safe, man.
You taking off, brother?
Cheers, Canoes. Thanks for saying hi to me today, too, by the way. Appreciate that.
Oh, man. And die.
Yeah, thanks for putting up with us.
Yep.
I would say, smoke a bowl before you go, brother. Come on. Fire in the bowl.
Smoke them if you got them, boys and girls. Smoking lamp is lit.
Well, my battery's getting low here. I'm going to have to go.
Oh, that sucks, bro. Those are always excuses to me because I don't know what a dead battery would be like. Constantly have them plugged in. It just wouldn't happen. I would get
I'm like you, dude. I don't get the dead battery thing. I got my phone is 100% charged all the time. It comes off the cable for a day and it goes down to say 90% charge.
I'm try to drag you.
I plug it back in and it recharges.
Well, mine gets down to about 8% sometimes. But
it's a thing. It can happen. Okay. I'm not saying it wouldn't.
I mean, it can happen. Exactly. You are
depending on the way you live, that could happen quite often.
I got more fucking USB charging cables and I got liver pills.
It depends on what you're doing with your phone.
In the car, at the house, right there, back patio. Yeah, I know.
I'm fucking.
But I guess if you spend your entire life on your phone, then you might want to consider
an extension cord.
Another cord. Yeah.
I got many of those.
One of those retractables, you can put it in a backpack on your back and just walk around wherever you want to go. So you plugged in, and it retracts when you walk backwards. That is your leash. Oh God, I love that too.
Well, I've seen some of these youngsters have just a little too much life on their phone.
Yeah, I know.
And not even all youngsters. I mean, people that. I mean, I really feel sorry for these people. They have way too much of their life goes through their phone or through the internet.
Right.
And
it becomes an obsession with all ages. There's no variable or group.
Well, yeah, but there's discipline. There is self-discipline.
Well, Don, what I do, I mean, I work alone most of the time, so I've got my phone with me, and normally what I do, I just put a little earbud in, and I listen to streams all day long. And it's mostly political crap. Talk shows and stuff. But if you listen to music all day, it's going to drive you nuts.
Newsmax,
and that's
Fox News.
Oh yeah, that's anything.
You're listening as you're doing your real life job.
I don't care if I was a dem
your
or
real life job is your number one priority. That's your.
I used to listen to Rush Limbaugh when I worked all day long. Rush Limbaugh all day.
Is tertiary. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's my point. You have a paying job. Most of these people that are walking around listening to fucking YouTube losers and Twitch, particularly Twitch, don't have jobs. They're not, spending 10 hours.
And that's the whole problem.
2 levels of
people are paid to go out and not care.
So they don't give a fuck.
They're going to get paid either way if they go and
they have neither the discipline nor the need.
But some of them are retired too.
Retired?
Well, I'm
retired.
Really retired. No other life is what he's trying to say. It's not about them. It's not about whether they got the money or not or their situation. They got no other life. They got no other existence, no exposure to other people except through these fucking chat streams and stuff like that.
And I've seen these kids that never. Don, you're right, man. I've seen these kids walk around here and their legs are so fucking skinny. I mean, you could reach around them with your little finger. That's how skinny their fucking legs are. I'm like, what the fuck? You live on a ranch, go for a fucking hike.
Have you seen my latest text? I said, no, I haven't seen my latest text. But to be brutally honest with you, I haven't seen my phone in the last 6 hours.
I only log in here about once every 3 days.
Doesn't bother me, but it bothers other people. Apparently,
it bothers me. I know exactly what you're
people
talking about.
Bothered by me not being on my phone or next to it like that all the time too. So
I know exactly what you're talking about, Don.
Listen, I'm the first to espouse the technology and the wonders that are now in the palm of your hand. That were not there 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Trust me, I was the guy when I was 30 years old. We were doing without this technology. We were all wishing that this shit would come about. And you know why you have it? Because we were all wishing that this shit would come about. So it's really, I mean, I'm not an anti-phone guy, I guess is my point here. Everybody needs one. But you don't need to wrap your life through it. It doesn't need to take
all I need is a horse.
Everything you do does not have to pass through your phone.
All I need is a horse, Don.
Right, right, exactly.
That's all I need is a fucking horse.
That's what
Don't wear your heart on your cell.
Right, this is what I do with this phone.
Man.
I use it for communication. I can talk to people and when I need to. You know what I'm saying? And
on
that's
your
all.
terms. Exactly.
I don't go in there and start chattering. I'll check emails, maybe use it for directions when I'm looking for a location.
You know why I'm different than most people that are especially my age?
Tell us.
I've had my phone. It has an automatic little bar you push down and I can go silent. 99% of the time I'm on silent because I'm going to look at it and I try to be attentive to look, see if I get important messages, but I just don't sit around.
Don't you listen to Alex Jones, man? That phone is still pinging, triangulating on time.
Yeah, but I ain't worried about none of that. The thing is that I'm not going to pay attention and try and read a screen while I'm driving down the fucking highway.
No, I let my phone ring last time I was driving down the road. Just let it ring.
No,
I'm busy driving.
Oh, but I'm not going to sit there and if it goes texting, I'm not checking that phone until I get to where I'm going.
Let me tell you, my friend, I had a bad wreck. They told me I should have died. All because I just reached down to turn up the volume on the fucking radio.
Yeah.
It can happen that quick.
Yep.
Hey, dump a cup of coffee in your lap and see how you end up driving down the road after that.
So
start driving with a bee in the car.
And I want to be clear about my position here. This is not phobia. This is not, I'm not anti-technology. I work online. Okay. My whole life is online. Trust me. But I got to go outside. I got to interact with the neighbors. I got to, I don't know. I have to shake this off. For me to be normal, to stay sane, I have to step away from this. So at 4 o'clock on Friday, I close it all up and I go outside and me and the kids go throwing a stick or I go working on something.
Right.
It's just
maybe that's why it's good. I'm with the girl. I'm sorry to interrupt too. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, brother. I'm done.
I'm just glad I'm with somebody that keeps me away from it, I guess. That's the benefit of the doubt of being with somebody that's completely polar opposite on my views. We don't watch anything like that. We just stick into the la la land and hey, maybe it's best.
Wait a minute. You have a girlfriend that doesn't talk about politics and you neither?
If we do, it's balls to the wall bullshit,
But she's the exact opposite politically. Oh shit, you're in for a world of hurt. I'm sorry. Stand by, because one day she'll fucking snap.
Did your girl stick around even?
We talk about those things. I mean, we talk about those things, but we don't talk about the politics. But I talked to her about the reception of me and her being able to even breathe.
No, I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to be negative. If you can work it.
One of those terminal relationships that's had its stroke for 5+ years now, and who knows? Maybe.
You know what she told me one time? She said, quote, "It works if you work it." And I was breathing. I was breathing very hard.
It works if you work it.
It works if you work it. That's what she said.
Okay.
But yeah.
Butch knows what I'm talking about. Butch, how the fuck are you, dude? I see you over there. What the fuck?
I'm just sitting back enjoying the chat.
I don't have to talk. The coolest stream, man. Even though he's
I worked on a lot of the technology that people use today. but cell phone network, satellite communication networks, fiber optic communication networks, laser communication,
fiber optics,
satellite, ground-based satellite communication network. I've done a lot of that shit.
Yeah, it's a little step above just a ham operator for sure.
Yeah, I did that for 36 fucking years. I want the hell out of here. So I became a barber. I wanted to get away from it. They forcibly retired my ass, and I said, you know what? Fuck all y'all. I did this for 36 years, and I was top of my field in a lot of different ways. And I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm going back. I need to get because all that shit's going. As far as I'm concerned, all that shit's getting ready to go away.
What
as
if
soon
an
as there's not an electron on a wire, none of that shit works.
Well, Wizard, what if an EMP hits? It's not going to take out fiber optics immediately.
It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Because guess what? The light going through a fiber optics is powered by a photon. That power for the photon is created by an electron traveling along copper wire somewhere. And when that copper wire gets that forcibly electrical charge, it will melt.
Fiber optics. Right. I just wanted to ask you, man, because you know this shit. I know you do. I thought of every question I could ever ask you before I even ask it.
So, but yeah, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. I was like, you know what? I'm done with the slavery. I'm done with it. Since you guys, you motherfuckers rejected me the way you did, fuck you. I ain't building in your world no more. I'm gonna go build a new one. That's where I started this venture 4 years ago. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
Right on. Go for what you know, man.
Well, I'm still stuck building solutions for Fortune 100 companies for security.
I always say all I need is a horse. A fucking horse. It's got 4 legs.
Yeah. My best friend, Hammer, he's been up here on the panel with us before. He just sold his place, man. He lived right down the street from me when we had our houses, when I had my big house before they did that. He lives right down the street from me, and he just sold his house. He's like ready to retire, you know what I'm saying? Which is what my plan was.
Yeah,
you know,
I remember.
He was my best friend for the last 20-something years, man. We were planning all this shit out 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah,
you know
Wizard, you could ride a horse right now. You could just jump on one bareback if you need to. I know you can, right? And Butch, I think you said you know how to ride horses. And Jason, I know how to ride horses.
You got a horse?
Not right now.
Neither do I.
I'm here to tell you we ain't there anymore.
I had a girlfriend in 6th grade. She rode a black stallion.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm getting on any fucking horse anymore either. I'm just like, nah, I can fix it. You know what? I can fix a 2-cycle or a 4-cycle engine and make it work for me. You know what I'm saying? I can make that work.
You saying you can't ride a horse right now?
I wouldn't want to. I probably could.
You know how to. You know how to is what I'm asking.
Yeah, I know how to.
Those adventurers said there,
I've never been on a horse. No. I always wanted to own a horse ranch. I wanted to move to Colorado and buy a ranch.
I was just asking. It's just an honest question.
I never had the opportunity. I mean, I dated a girl who had a horse, and it was a show horse, and she wouldn't even let me touch it.
I've ridden horses before, and I've been rubbed off on tree branches and trunks and shit like that when they don't want you on them, man. They'll rub you off like a bad tick, you know.
I went out to Washington State for a wedding at one time, and we went out to a friend's house, and she had a horse, and she's riding the horse around, and I thought, well, I've never ridden a horse. I would like to at some time, and so okay, all right, fine. Well, I'll show you what to do, and she gets off the horse and she brings it over to me, and the thing rears up and it starts going all nuts. I'm like, well, maybe I'm not going to get on a horse.
Oh no!
It was like 2 days.
It reared up, Was she trying to put the saddle on it, or
no? I mean, she just got off it and she brought it over by me, and it went all nuts.
She had already ridden the horse, and the saddle was still on it. Wait, I'm asking for details. This is a great story.
No, it's not a great story. The horse just didn't like me. I think the horse hated me. He goes, what? I'm not gonna let that fucker get on me. No way.
Shit out real quick. That's a great story, man.
I think the horse just didn't know me. I think that was the thing.
They're like, I don't like you. Go away.
Maybe it's like a dog. It could sense your fear.
Well, I guess that's better than having a dog, really.
Yeah, I tell you the story about when the horse kicked me in the face. I almost bled to death.
God, I even want to hear about that.
Yeah, I was 7 fucking years old.
Oh, Jesus.
And he was tied to a post, just eating his grain out of a bucket in the middle of the fucking corral. And I'd never been around horses in my whole life. And my mama, God bless her, she said, y'all sure go play in the barn with the horses. Women can be so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Well, they can be all soft and gentle too.
Yeah. Oh, she saved my life. I woke up in the fucking bed, blood's everywhere. The sheets are covered in blood. She's crying. This is back before there's ambulances, so we were way out in the fucking boondocks. And they said I lost like 3 pints. I was almost dead. Yeah, a horse will tell you when he don't want you around.
Yeah, I think that was kind of the horse's opinion on me. It's like, get the fuck away from me. I want nothing.
No, did they do the snarl thing, or like what do they do exactly?
No, they give you the spooky eye. It's called the spooky eye. It's like when you look at someone and they turn their fucking head sideways, they will look straight at you, dude, and they give you this big, wide open eye, like, oh shit. It's the spooky eye.
I drop off some really rich people that have like these huge, just 10 by 10 of horses.
But remember what I told you. I know a little bit about horses. Okay.
Man, when I grew up, it was not developed out in Franklin and all the nice places. And I actually had a friend. She this was when I was like in kindergarten, and she had a farm. And on her birthday, we got to go out there. Everybody in the class got to ride a horse. So we all got to go do that. It was pretty special. But,
nice.
Yeah, that girl, my girlfriend back then, Rachel Snow, she was even like in the shows, like she's gone and done that her whole life, But
oh no, you didn't. I just watched a TV show about somebody making horses.
You know what's great about those chicks that show horses are usually really hot. Usually.
Yeah. Well, hey, on that note, guys, I need to crash. I'm going to go ahead and bring it down. If Butch, you want to go live?
No, I got to get out too. I just wanted to say hi to you guys. I was going to do a stream tonight, but I'd rather hang out here. Sometimes it's easier.
Right.
But
I love you guys.
It's always homeward bound at
rock on.
And the game.
Somebody else come on, Miss Miriam. I know Miss Miriam. I know Huckleberry wants to.
There's all you guys out there.
Right.
My horse acts pissed off goes to.
On a Friday night, Miss Miriam comes in late.
Like I swear,
we'll see tomorrow night.
Better at fending
tomorrow night, we'll be back on, and we'll do this again, guys. This is great. You guys are awesome. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out.
Cool. Thanks, Emerald. Appreciate it.
You know it, man. You guys are the best. And we had a full screen tonight with plenty of women. We had as many as 40 people in there at one time or something like that.
Yeah.
Great night, man.
Room Raiders, everybody.
Yeah, they're going to come raid me here in a minute. Fire the hole kind of thing. All right, guys. I will talk to you soon. And see you tomorrow night. God bless and pray well. We're going to win this shit.
All right, Wizard.
All right, guys. Keep the faith.